I don't normally like to get into the Lego drama. I don't like to get into the conspiracy zone because I feel like I have a tendency to just focus on some real negative aspects and make some negative videos, and I don't want that energy on my channel. I don't like rolling around in the Lego drama mud, but this time I think I've cracked the code, everyone. So welcome back, Ancient fans. Let's talk about some stuff. So we've all heard some things recently, and I just thought I'd bring in my theories for it all. Maybe you guys, maybe you guys like them. We're specifically talking about the three canceled, delayed Marvel mechs and the canceled gift with purchase Santa's living room set. But I think the story starts a little bit earlier with the VW camper vans re-release. Now I know what you're thinking. How is this related? But I'm gonna just 1 second, real quick, plug the members real quick. We got some really great members here, and I want to thank them. Tyler S, Dion B, Crystal J, Private Cheeseburger, aka Orange Penguin, Pelego Can, and God of Grunts. These are the people that sustain the channel, do monthly contributions, and I think it's nice to thank them. We're also going to thank BFAB for linking this on his community tab, and also pushing me to make it because he made a video recently. I would recommend watching that to get kind of a little bit more of a baseline understanding of what's going on here. But real quick, let's be done with that. Thank those people. Comment if you are those people, and let's talk about this camper van. So Tricks and Bricks, Tips and Bricks, Bricks and Tips, linked below. Their Instagram is a really solid place for, I would say, overly enthusiastic techniques, but they also do Lego reviews and spotlights on techniques in the community. Really, really great page. Anyways, the one that I'm linking below in the description is to the camper van review. Now, they gave it a 0 out of 100, and you're wondering, what's this got to do with anything? It's a set that's being released. It's not a canceled set like these other ones, is it? That's correct. So this set is being released, as far as I know, but it's a recolor / modification, I guess, to the older camper van. Basically, you've got some extra stickers and a little bit more updated pieces, I believe. But the point of the review isn't that the set is just a re-release or it's a bad set or anything like that. Well, it is that it's a bad set because they gave it a 0 out of 100, and they basically said we're going to ignore all of our review categories. They give points for different parts of the set. And they said, we're going to ignore all of those because the quality of the Lego pieces is so bad. The person building it for the review could not get the pieces to stay together. Apparently other people had reported similar issues to the Lego Ambassador Network. I believe that is how they got their copy as well, if that matters to you. But they said that the set just does not stay together. It's the pieces do not work. We've all used off-brand pieces, and some of them are fine. The plastic is literally the same plastic. It's all ABS plastic, and it's probably sourced from 90% of the same places that Lego gets their plastic from. The shapes of bricks and off-brand sets are probably the exact same shape. Now, what's the difference, though? That we know that Lego's quality is better and Lego bricks tend to work better. What's the difference? Well, it's an attention to detail. It's maintenance of the molds. It's allowing the pieces to cool the correct amount of time. If you take a Lego brick and you don't let it cool, it's going to get all warped and weird. The point here is that the set doesn't work. Now, so this is weird. This is really weird. The Marvel mech sets, there's a Wolverine, T'Challa, Black Panther, and an Iron Man 42 or whatever, right? Cool. Lego supposedly asked the Ambassador Network people who had received copies of the sets not to post the reviews. Now, that's a weird timeline here, is that they got the sets, probably built the sets, and were told do not post the reviews. And you're wondering what's going on there because, like, why would they send them the set? Well, it's because people built the set, said this set does not stay together, told Lego said this is the second time this has happened in a set recently, so that one's getting axed. No questions asked, be gone. And I think that's the most plausible solution here, is that theory one for both of these, the three mechs and the living room set, is that the brick quality is bad, and they called them off because of that. Simple, easy. Did I say that already? I don't think I've said that. But the brick quality being bad is theory one. If you've got these mechs and they're in hand for people and they're building them and they don't work, don't release the reviews. Don't we don't need any more bad press with these bad bricks. So they're going to remake them, hopefully, with better quality bricks, maintain the molds, sharpen up the plastic. I don't know what they do, but they're gonna look at this issue potentially. And that would work with the Santa's living room too. If the Santa's living room was also having issues with the quality of the bricks. Now, I know what you're saying. There's no like advanced techniques. Like, what do you need to do? Like, you just stack the bricks up. But yeah, but if they don't stick together, if you lift up the wall and the floor stays on the ground, that's not what you expect from a Lego set. So even for a free gift, and again, I think it's supposed to be like a $200 promo or something. You don't want that. You don't want that out there. Now, we got some late breaking news. One of the postcard sets has been also canceled or delayed, according to Holly on Film. So please add that to your conspiracy soup. Very interesting. Theory 2 is two different theories for the different sets, the mechs in the living room. Theory 2 here, I've heard some people speculating about the living room, and they say, hey, the living room contains an upset Santa, like a sad, mad, angry Santa, and a naughty list. And I can see that being an issue to the Lego Group's values. They recently released a thing, and I'm not going to give you a source on this one because I don't know. I think it was it Brickset? Did an interview with them. Maybe it was Brothers Brick. I don't know, man. I'm not giving you the source because I don't remember it. But Lego basically said they don't want to do the later Harry Potter movies because the tone gets a little darker. So if they're not willing to do those movies as consistently, they're shying away from some of the bigger battle scenes and the more edgy stuff, which is fair. That's their priority, their prerogative. They can do that. But if they're shying away from that in those sets, they're probably shying away from Angry Santa. And to be fair, why to get this far if that was it? So I don't think this is the most plausible theory, but theory 1 I think is your go-to. That's why I presented it first. Theory 2, not so great. And then theory 2 for the mechs is that the hips were bad. They used a clip holder piece thing and a bar, and I'm going to hopefully show you a zoomed in picture of this, a bar with a mixel joint on it, instead of using the 3-way mixel joints like they've used on all the other mechs, the Nexonite mechs, so on and so on. So if we're to believe this second theory, it's that's the weak spot, and they just don't stand well because that piece isn't meant to hold all the weight of a mech. And I think that's 100% plausible too. We'll know if that is the correct theory, is that if we get a redesigned re-release of these figures, the mechs. I don't know if we're getting any kind of information on that. I don't have any special information, but if you do know about a redesign, let me know. So yeah, that's kind of the two big theories. I think we pretty much covered them, and we only got like an 8-minute video out of it. So thanks for everyone watching. On screen there is an automatic video. In the middle is the subscribe button. If you're not subscribed, what are you doing? And then over in the other corner is a video that I will handpick for you. And if you would do me one favor, do support your local LEGO channel today.